All right, folks, said I would do a longer version of the Gigabyte B850m DS3H BIOS. And here it is. I'm going to show pretty much every menu. I'm not going to talk about everything. I would really have to be even more of an expert on computers to tell you every little thing and what it does. But we'll cover the basics. I'll try and show you every menu. This video could take a while. Some people might complain it's too long. Go watch the short BIOS version if you want that, right? So I do a quick one and a long one. I think most people just need the short version. But all right, easy mode, advanced mode. We'll start in easy mode. So across the top, you see what you have listed here. Information, we're going to see this pop up a few times, right? Them just repeating the same crap. Um, there's a newer BIOS out there, F3. I've done one BIOS update to get from F1 to F2. We'll do the other BIOS update, which will feature the Flashback Plus button. There's the CPU I have in here right now, nothing spectacular. And you can see my RAM. Now, I have not boosted this thing with XMP. This should be 6,000 megahertz RAM. So until it reboots, we won't see that, but there you go. QFlash, this is one of the two places you can go to update the BIOS inside of your BIOS, right? Resize bar support is in here, CSM support, fast boot, all this stuff. Here's the drives. Matter of fact, the flash drive, which I'm going to take out because I need to make sure that I use that somewhere else. I don't think is it going to disappear when I pull it out? And it's still there, but I have unplugged it. So we have one drive on here, one SSD, and that's it, folks. I thought I actually hooked up a SATA drive, but it's not showing. That's about it, folks, to show you in here. Let's go over to advanced mode. Start with favorites, so you can create your own favorites in here if you wanted to. Tweaker. See what's listed in here. Give you a moment to digest that. All right, so RAM's going to go to 5200. This isn't the 6000 RAM. So I have two menus I'll click on here. Plus, we'll look at the smart fan down there in a second. All right. That's what you see here. One menu there, not a whole lot. There is a place to click back. Sometimes if you hit escape, yeah, we don't want to hit escape, right? So one must back up. And then when you do that, the back disappears. So now we're going to click over here and then back to tweaker, right? Let's look at our advanced memory settings. Subtimings, all that stuff's in here if you want to mess with that for your RAM. Yours truly does not. I just take, all right, so escape work there. That's what you got in that menu. SPD. Escape works there. All right, let's look at Smart Fan before I move on. So obviously you can adjust this good stuff. I have a on here, not for long, Peerless Assassin 120. That I'm gonna move that over to my new Core Ultra i5. What is it? 245 KF, which is like a 15th gen. We'll just call it an i5 15600K, 15600 KF. That's what it is. This CPU cooler is going to go over to that. This will get something a little more basic. This CPU doesn't get very hot. Doesn't need this awesome CPU fan. Not that, you know, it's that awesome. It's $40. But that said. All right. So that's that. Settings. Platform power. Oops. So you guys will have to pause your screen. So that utility thing usually gives you updates and stuff. Escape worked on the screen. There's my NVMe. SATA configuration. No SATA is installed. So either the drive doesn't work or I didn't install it like I thought I did, but whatever. That's what's under that menu. I feel like we're missing something. Is there another settings menu? Oh, miscellaneous. So we have a bunch of things to look at still. Trusted Computing 2.0 down here should be enabled in case you need that, depending on your version of Windows. I did it again. Okay, so this menu cannot go back with the escape button. Wow, there's a lot of stuff under here, folks. So we're going to try and speed this up a little bit. I don't want to do that. You're definitely going to have to, yeah, we're not opening every one of these, are we? I feel like we screwed up. Yeah, we went back one too many. I'm not going to open that one. DDR security, addressing options. This is a wee bit excessive.